Good morning, everyone. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I never checked these things before actually doing them. I just assume it works. I'm not very good at tech. You guys know this already. I've never been a tech person. But as long as it works. Hello everyone. How are you doing today? Leona, I hope you're staying safe with the fires right now. Yeah, I'm okay. I can see some of the fires from my house, but I don't think it'll affect me. Or not from my house. I have to go down to the beach and I can see the fire, but I just came from Cursed Axel stream. I was watching that too. I literally just turned it off like 2 minutes ago. Fires? Look up the Los Angeles fires right now. There's a lot of fires going on in Los Angeles at the moment. So it's a little spicy at this very second. No, I lost. But I am safe. And my internet is relatively stable, so, you know, we stream. We stream and we chat and we have fun. Right? At least I hope so. I was really nervous last night because I was worried the fires would spread to an area that I'm at, but it doesn't look like it will. So yeah, there's a lot of smoke. Like, you definitely need to wear an ash. Like, you definitely need to wear a mask outside. But yeah, I loved the Axel stream. Oh my god, half of me was like, do I delay my stream so I can keep watching them play Marvel Rivals together? It was so much fun. But I always have a good time watching their streams. Everybody knows I'm a Hollow Stars fan. I enjoy watching literally all of them. The only ones I don't watch as much, and this is not because I dislike them, it's just because their hours are usually when I'm sleeping. Like, Gerard is usually streaming when I'm asleep, so I'm like, oh crap, I guess I have to catch the VOD later. So, Marvel TFT, Marvel again. Very briefly plays TFT to curb his addiction to League. But hey, it makes me wonder, like, if I should play Marvel Rivals, because everyone is playing it and having fun. But I'm not good at those kinds of games, and I've never really played like a group game before, and I get nervous when it comes to group games because I'm like, I don't know how to ask people to join me in like group games like that. I'm like, can I play with you? Is it okay if I stream? Like, I don't know. And I'm also not very good, so I don't want to be like a burden, if that makes sense. I don't mind doing Granblue because I'm at least decent at it. Asks Gerard. Gerard and I have never talked before. I don't think he would know, like, I don't think he would be like, who? Whomst? I just watch his streams and the VODs at that. How much space do you need to download it? You need 70 gigabytes, huh? So maybe something to download once my friend installs my space in my computer. And then I have a sweet 4 terabytes of space to download games! Instead of the currently, how much free space do I have on my computer right now? With one game downloaded, one whole game downloaded, because that's the only thing I have room for. I have 33 gigabytes space. It's bad. He's the only person on bronze rank to go Apex tournament full of Predator before you know what he's like. Oh, it's true. You should play something just to have fun. Oh, thank you, Spike. I'm okay. I am safe from the fire, so yay! I have some friends who are evacuating and I feel like, worried about them. But it looks like they're very prepared. So I'm relieved of that. Yeah, I don't know the first thing about like those like group shooting type games. But I definitely need to have more space on my computer before I do that. Are the fires seasonals? There's never been a fire this bad before. I mean, California does get fires, wildfires, because it's very dry. But this is definitely unusual. It's definitely when wildfires happen, they're not normally this close to residential areas. And it started because we had some really high winds. And high winds and dry air, dry brushes? Dry foliage? I don't know what the right word would be. Equals bad. We haven't had rain in a long time, so that doesn't help. Hopefully we get rain sometime this year. I'm trying to draw fan art for VAs. I just want to show my appreciation. Aww! That would be lovely. What who are you drawing fan art of? Okay, let's do Fall Zero or Hexa today. No Fall Zero, maybe Hexa, because I haven't relearned the rules to Lucy Zero yet, but Hexa I've been consistently doing. As long as it doesn't go too fast, I'm good. I was pumped when I got the notif for your stream because I just started packing and it's nice to have it on while I do it. Ah! I'm glad! I hope that, so you're packing for evacuation right now? Because, yeah, it's... I hope that you get somewhere safe. It made me kind of nervous, because I realized this is such a stupid thing. But I was thinking about it. I was like, oh, no for moving? Okay, good. I was like, I'm glad it's not for evacuation. I noticed something really stupid is I have 3 cats in my house, but I only have 1 cat carrier. So I need to buy 2 more cat carriers because it made me realize yesterday I was like, you never know when I actually have to emergency move all my pets. You know what I mean? -3 in Japan? No way! That's too cold for me. Is that in Fahrenheit? Can I join Hexa? I haven't cleared it yet and I'm ranked 261 water player. I don't see why not. It's just for fun. Yeah, so I'm gonna order a couple more cat carriers because you seriously never know. It's kind of crazy. Fan art for Emmy Lowe, Jackie Lostra, and Keith Silverstein, you mean? $5 a.m. Oh my god. You're awake very early. That's crazy. $35 Fahrenheit in UK, and oh man. Yeah, UK always seems like it's raining. But I kind of like that. I like rainy weather. I like cloudy days. So I like those kinds of weather. But I also really like sunny California weather, so I'm not complaining at all. I'm a big fan of my current weather. It's not cold at all, though. I watched the whole Astral stream and Axel, so I'm not sleepy. Ugh. Maybe you should sleep. I like you being here, but sleeping is very healthy, you know. Did I die? Yeah, I got detonated. Anyone want to come in here and do this last 8% for this cosmos? I got detonated, but I got 6 million honors. Looks like we were, us 3 people were doing pretty good, huh? Thank you! Oh, a doctor! Neat! I feel like I haven't seen a doctor class in a while. Cloudy days make my eyes hurt. I don't know, I just really like them. I find them very relaxing. Whenever I see Dark Satyr, I think of how I sparked that banner and only rolled mana mel's, and Willness was more important. Aw, you didn't get Satyr? I got really lucky this Halloween banner. I sparked Willness, but I got Satyr and mana mel. Dr. Dark Solo Subby. Oh, wow. I'd be curious to see that grid if it was Magna. If it's Primal, it's useless to me. I might do a subby attempt today too, although I think it's a little hard. I'm having difficulties. Actually, I want to do... Let me see. I'm gonna take this out again. And I'm gonna put in the water switch axe. So this is pretty useless, but all this stuff is really helpful. You get all this stuff, so it's really helpful. And I'm gonna try something a little new that I haven't done. I did a bunch of attempts yesterday and I just can't quite get the damage. I may just need the water draconic here after all. I haven't done enough Hexa to get the water draconic down here. I need 6 more mats for my water draconic to be fully rebuilt, and so I can slot it down here. But I did switch Ball for Galleon, and I haven't tried that yet. So let me move my screen a little bit. So I haven't done that yet, but she should be quite useful. Like, this buff is really, really nice, so I'm hoping that will help in terms of damage. Like bonus damage and attack being boosted and stuff like that. I don't necessarily need the defense, but still. And even Bedrock Rain will be quite useful. Also, whenever you activate a Fated Chain, she restores allies' HP. So, that's all good stuff. Did you get Raven Girl? Ooh, who's Raven Girl? Who is Raven Girl? I'll start doing my dailies now. Oh, wrong one! Oh, Koku! Yeah, I got Koku. Yeah, I got her last night. I should probably finish Rise of the Beast at some point, but I haven't. I got like everything I really wanted, so I just need to do a few more fights, and like I'm just basically gonna do my dailies and then I'm good. I don't really feel the need to clear out the store because I don't really need anything in the store. Kupitan sticker is the one we keep spamming in Hexa, my Hexa group. We just keep spamming it because it's cute. The Kupitan sticker is super mega cute. Raven Girl. I see, I see. Yeah, there is a gold bar. Arrival. Pardon my intrusion. I love that sticker too. There's so many good stickers in Granblue. It's not even funny. How can there be so many good stickers? How is it possible? I'm so happy Anilla got a sticker though. Now I can spam that one. I like that one, but I also I like spamming this one just because it's so silly. It's just like a what the heck kind of sticker. You got some CDs when you went to Japan in May? Which ones did you get? Oh, the Europa sticker! Cute! Yeah, I really want the 6 Dragons stickers. I think that they're really cute, but I don't have the CD. I love how every Rise of the Beast character is just a girl failure. It's peak and they're cooking something. I am very excited because they seem to be implying that Huanglong is a guy. And I desperately wanted the light, like, saint character to be a guy. I was like, make one of them a guy, make one of them a guy, and make it the light one. And it seems to be the case, so... Oh, the water one is super cute. I think she's adorable. I think the water one is adorable. The water saint is very cute. I think she's, design-wise, she's the cutest. But I'm like, oh my god, please show me Huanglong. Please show me Huanglong. I want to see. Maybe they'll show during anniversary. I'm very excited to see whatever they're cooking up for anniversary. Which is... I can't wait! It's the most wonderful time of the year! Granblue anniversary! Like, what do you guys want to see out of anniversary? I want to see the next Grand Light unit. If possible. We're also almost a month away, like a little over a month away from Valentine's Day units. I want to see Snake in my account. Grand Forte. Oh, wow. Grand 12 Generals. Let's go, guys. Grand Light Anilla 2025. That's where we're cooking. Grand Anilla Light Unit. Please. Please and thank you. Can't wait to see a light Valentine's Lobelia at the most inopportune time for you. You know, worst comes to worst if Valentine's Lobelia is real and he's a light unit. It doesn't matter what element he is, but especially if he's a light unit and Valentine's Lobelia is real. I got savings. I'm kidding. I'm gonna use a Lynx Tix for him if I can't get him. I'm gonna use a Lynx Tix. If I can't get him, I have to be smart. I think it's a few more months before I get, like, I think I have like 4 more months before I can get a Lynx Mate ticket, but still. But I will use it happily on Valentine's Lobelia. Because, like, it's, like, Valentine's is so limited. Grand Light Mika Boshi? Why can't I remember who that is? Oh, Mika! I remember her from main story quest. I was like, wait a minute, who? Oh, whoa! Sand! sand! Taking a screenshot of that. I got sand. Let's go. I got a sand. I'm so happy. Here you go. Come join me. Casual Mugen. Maybe you too will get a sand. I would love to see more main story quest characters. What ranks are all of you? Oh, you guys are so strong. Especially you two. You guys are being like Hughes and... Oh, what's the kanji for these two? What's the kanji? Yama... Is that Yama? Yama something. Maybe not. Maybe I'm reading it wrong. Yama something John. Nothing casual about Mugen screaming. Do you want to hear Mugen screaming? Do you want to hear the aesthetic instead of my lo-fi? Here, hold on. Turning off my lo-fi. There. There you go. Now this is Granblue ASMR. Granblue ASMR for you guys now. Instead of lo-fi music that's calming. You guys are super strong. Let's see. It's not too loud, is it? That's not too loud? Let me turn it down. There we go. Now it shouldn't be too loud, right? Let me know if you want me to adjust the volume. Mugen screams are so funny. Lucky! Cookie! Vicky! I'm so glad that the English voice actor for Picala got to say Lucky Cookie Vicky. So cute. It's just the right... It's the right amount of giant gentleman to scream. Only thing worse than Mugen screaming is Siegfried screaming, I think. I guess I can kind of agree with that because Mugen screaming is kind of funny. I forgot I'm on Falsehood Chain because of Guild Wars testing. Oh, that's okay. I think we'll win no matter what. Azuta, Hughes, you guys are so strong. That's awesome. You're making this fight go by super fast because you're not doing slow-mo paladin. Oh, Anne is about to die for some reason. Oh, you're using Priest Valk? Whoa. Oh yeah, you are a Relic Buster. I've used Priest Valk too, though. When I first started doing Mugen rooms with my crew, like, we all had Priest Valk and we just, like, 5 of us just killed it together all at once. It was really fun. Honestly, that was the most fun I ever had playing Mugen, was, like, we would do, like, 6 runs in a row in, like, 10 minutes. Just spamming, like, our Priest Valks. Like, we'd just shoot them up. I don't know if I can do that though. I need to readjust. Because, oh no. I need to readjust my team because I think like my HP would be different now. So I don't know if Lucio would actually get killed. You know what I mean? Because part of the strat for free spell is that Lucio gets killed. He died. I like playing Mugen because I get to use Wamdis. Oh, that's good. That's a good reason. Wamdis cute. I wish that I had all 6 of the 6 dragons. Yay! Thank you guys. I wish I had all of the 6 dragons, but I don't. I'm sad. I'm missing Iwiar. I'm missing the cat. Alright, you guys. Get ready to join. In like 4 minutes. Trying to collect all the dragons as someone who started playing last year has been a troublesome experience. Oh, I bet. That's a lot of characters to catch up on. Grand Iwi? Yeah, I don't have Grand Iwiar. I have Perma Iwiar. So in a sense, I do have all 6 dragons. But I don't have Grand. It's sad. Human Iwi? I'm happy with Iwiar being a cat. 6 dragons I don't have is Wellness. Oh, I'm so sorry. Wellness is my favorite of the 6 dragons. I like them all, but Wellness is my favorite. Because he's like just a hot himbo. I like the himbo types. They're so much fun. Although I don't think anybody can resist Galleon. You know what made me mad about Valentine's Day Willness? When it came out, I did not have Willness. So I was really sad because I was like, well, I guess I can't buy the skin. I shouldn't buy the skin because I don't have Valentine's Day Willness. It would be such a waste. I don't know when I'm gonna get Willness. And then I immediately rolled Wellness like 2 days after the Valentine's like skin went away. Like when free rolls started. For anniversary, I immediately rolled Wellness or something like that. So not 2 days after, but like, I was like, are you kidding me? Would you let Wellness cook for you? I would. It could be terrible and I would still eat it happily. Because I know he tried really, really hard. I would have thought we'd have more of the Luminary Nights by now. Yeah! You're telling me! Violet Knight win, please! Please, Violet Knight win! It's crazy that out of the 7 knights, we literally only have 2 of them. And granted, Black Knight and Golden Knight are amazing. I love them both. Like, they are both fantastic characters. But I need more. And you'd expect them to kind of do it by now. Like, Walfried has been around for a while. And, like, Walfried's been around for a while. And Violet Knight is really, really cool. Not to mention his voice. Oh my god, his voice is so good. But, like... and... like, White Knight is kind of a pretty boy. So you'd think, like, they would kind of take advantage of that and make him, like, a grand unit. I know Walfried is ancient, but, like, he's still kind of, like, hot older gentleman. And Granblue's not shy about their hot older gentleman. Like, I mean, old. He's not old, but... yeah, Green doesn't have much screen time yet. Have Alicia in a team with her dad. That would be nice. And I mean, it's possible, like, 'cause he would definitely be water. We just got SSR Sebastian and a new Alethea. Yeah, I know. And I have them both and I'm so happy. I got both Alethea and... oh, I'm at 100 now. Yay. Come join. Fronting Havers, come join me. I'll wait to pub. Because it looks like lots of people have been joining today. Patiently waiting for Grand Leisha uncap. I hope you get one. Kapitan. Okay, now, pub. Leona, I love you. Oh, stop! You're too sweet. Let's see, how many of you have fronting? 2 of you. Which class is this again? Can't remember. I don't have fronting either, don't worry. Somebody told me for my solo, my dirt solo against Subby to just get fronting, and I was like, but no. I'm gonna do it without the illustrious weapon. Grand Leona uncap win. That would be kind of nice, because she's definitely not used anymore. And I know she wasn't used that often even when she came out. It was more her weapon that was used more. Kane and Leona both deserve uncaps, to be honest. Kane definitely deserves an uncap. It's been like 500 years since he came out. I remember when I first rolled Kane, I almost cried because I was wasted. I was so happy I got him and I almost cried because I was just really, really drunk. And I was like, oh my god, I got Kane. That was like way back in like, what, 2019? My earliest SSR was... Ascending. So, De La Vie was my first SSR. And then I got Sandalphon from the free event. And then I got Ilsa, Cerberus, Basaraga, Hillies, Summer John. Like, this was my free picks ticket. And everyone laughed at me for getting my free pick ticket from like the little missions when you're brand new to Granblue. And they were like, yeah, he's the one who breaks the game. He's like, he breaks Proto Bahamut with his Dispel. So they were like, he's like the worst character in the game. Nice! Yeah, Unia. They were like, you got the worst character in the game, sorry. And I was like, okay. Wait, you summon while drunk? You don't want what happened to Dante's VA where he wasted his gold moons. I'm not gonna waste my gold moons while drunk. I'm not doing that. I'm wise. I'm wise. I would never waste my gold moons. I got some pretty good units early on though. Paid for moons like Axel. I need to bug Axel and ask if he's gonna do Water Guild Wars at all. But he's probably not because he's probably gonna be too busy doing League of Legends or something like that. Like, Axel, play some Granblue with me. Not that you can play Granblue with people, but... I mean, you can! Ah, it froze! One of my friends spent 150 gold moons zeroing a Hades summon back in the day. Okay, you know what? You want to know the worst story related to that? I have a crewmate who zero-ticketed a Titan. Okay, a Titan summon? And then, like, immediately after, within like a month, they announced that they were subtixable. Like, within a month, they announced they were subtixable. He was so broken that he wasted 150 gold moons doing that. So painful. He's like, every once in a while we bring it up. You got told the angel-looking characters were good because you got Uriel and Gabby. Ooh, you got good ones right away as a new player. That's pretty insane. You can also see in the corner right here that 6 was my first Eternal. 6 was also the first character I ringed. I felt he deserved it because he's so strong. And he's still super strong. Used on Summer Bubs. Summer Bubs is good. You used to gold bar Lumi swords back in the day. I know! With how rare they were. Ikala was your 4th? Oh my god. I still don't have Ikala. I'm sad. Grand Percy was one of my first units. That's insane. You literally got the best unit in the game. Right away. Cause yeah, like that one, he's way too good. He's way too good. Percy is like a 20 out of 10. Not even a 10 out of 10. Percy is one of your faves. That's a good choice for being one of your faves. If I had to pick a favorite Dragon Knight, I would say I like Vane's personality the most, but also, like, it's really hard to ignore Percival's allure. Percival is, like, really, like... Percival has, like, really strong charisma as a character. But I like Vane's Golden Retriever attitude. And Siegfried is the hottest. Siegfried is the hottest one. My first 12 generals was Anilla. Good choice, good choice, good choice. Good choice. I half ring out of strong character, and then I half ring out of love. Lamorak has to come during the next Percival story. Like, during the next Dragon Knight story. Like, when is Lamorak coming? I'm done. Here we go. Ready? I disliked Percy for the longest time, but he grew on me. Aww. I really like him. I always thought he was very charismatic. I think he has a very interesting strength to him. I think it's interesting how they've turned Aglavale around, because he seemed quite antagonistic in the beginning, but he doesn't really seem that way anymore. He's arrogant, but not evil. The streets need Grand Sieg. I thought Grand Sieg was coming last year, but he didn't. Medusa showed up. So I guess they're gonna wait. I guess the next Dragon Knights event is gonna be Grand Sieg, huh? Or maybe a rerun of a Dragon Knights event will bring Grand Sieg? I don't know. Lamorak seems... like, Lamorak win? The people, they're waiting. Oh my god, I need more rings too. There was a scam that came out a while back where it was like, if you buy this, you get a ring, and I didn't buy it, and I regret it every day. I'm like, I should have spent the money for that ring. I have too many characters I like, and too many strong characters to ring. Yeah, Sieg being a perma light unit was very surprising. But I think the point is they're trying to rainbow him. Because like, maybe Sieg is, like, I think on track to be the first male rainbow. Because right now he has Earth, Wind, Fire, Water, and Light. So that probably means his grand unit is going to be dark. And that would mean he gets a rainbow. I don't think Naru has a rainbow. I think I think Vera is the only one that has a rainbow. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, Naru's missing fire. So Vera is literally the only character that has a rainbow right now. Which is surprising. Look at all these strong players. So strong. Let's go. I got it again. Very useful. I need those mats. Alright. Time for boring. I am gonna try another subby solo after Diaspora, I think. But I need to concentrate. It's gonna be just messing around a bit because I've never used Galleon before. It's not gonna... And I'm gonna do training mode so I don't run out of mats. I just want to keep practicing. Oh, wrong summon. Thursday means it's Friday for Friday. Exactly! Now he's scrim. Come full auto Siegfried with me. Please save me from this fight. It's so long. It's so long. Thank you. Save me from this fight. I'll just link spot. That's fair. I literally do nothing in this fight. I just let full auto take over. And I hope I don't die. Sometimes I survive all the time, like all the way to the end. Sometimes I die. There is no in-between. I guess there is no in-between, quite literally. You either survive or you don't. Maybe barely survive. Lamarok might need 1 or 2 more events. Oh yeah, Merlin is also there, huh? Let me look up Merlin again. Merlin... Does Merlin not have a... Oh, Merlin doesn't have an entry in the wiki. That's interesting. GBF. Merlin has a nice design, so I can see him getting an SSR. Morgan, too. They also seem very interesting. As a win player, you feel satisfied with your progress? That's good. Oh, monks. Monks are the movers. I feel like I tried Monk before in this fight, but I died easily. Monk is not very Magna friendly, sadly, regrettably. I'm like, oh, I admire anyone who's Monk. Primal Havers. I'm assuming Primal Havers. If you can do it on Magna, then I'm extra impressed. Unable to watch because of work, but I hope you've been having a fantastic stream. I have been! Have a good day at work. You're doing it on Magna? Really? You're using Magna too? You guys are extra impressive then. I tried on Magna and it did not go so well. Although I think the last time I tried it was on Magna 2. It wasn't Magna 3 yet, so... I need to use my Draconics more often. Oh, you have Raphael Fist? Well, that's different. Hi! Hello there! Ah. Use Nico and Magna for this. I like Necromancer. Necromancer is very cute. But you can see, I do like no damage in this fight. I do no damage in this fight. I hate it. I hate it. I'm so weak. Why can't I do a build? Or maybe you guys refresh and I don't. It could be because I'm not refreshing. Do you guys refresh during this fight? I want to know. The people have to know. Fight! Yes! I will fight! Oh, you guys are refreshing! Well, no wonder! I should refresh with you! So dramatic. I said I was gonna wait till afterwards. But I kinda wanna do it now. Hold on. Let me take a quick break real quick to try this. Again, I'm practicing. Let's see, so I use this on my team as soon as possible. I use this. I never use this, because then she becomes impossible to kill off. This will be useful. Removing buffs, delays. Okay. Let's give this a shot. I'm practicing. I'm gonna be locked in. We're getting trial mode because I've never tried it with... I'll go back to dailies in a minute. I'm just curious. Careful for Galleon and... I don't really need her to attack in phase 2, thankfully. Also, wait a minute. So, I'm not pressing this button, so it's okay. She will be able to attack. That's only if you press her 3. And I don't want to press her 3 because I want her to die in the second half. Oh, leave! No group room. I'm practicing. It's a solo run. I kick you out. Thank you. I'm sorry for kicking you out. Okay, let's just give... Oh, wait! Wrong summon. I already messed up. You didn't see that. Wrong summon. That's what they call streamer brain. Thank you! There we go. Okay, let's practice. Let's practice. Oh, I'm already nervous. You also cleared it as a soul. Oh, what element? I've cleared it in a couple elements. A few elements. I've cleared it in 3 elements so far. One more stack. doing good so far. We're steady. I mean, it's only the beginning, but still. We'll just use this. There we go. Oh! I forgot! Haven't used that yet. Hee 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 hee. Almost messed up. That would have been bad. I'd have been like, what the heck is going on? But my stacks are full, and I'm ready to party. I don't think I'll be able to do enough damage, though. That's always been my problem up till now. Hopefully galleon buffs will make the second half a little bit faster, but I'm not sure. I like being able to ignore all of these, though. It's so nice. We're at 90%. We're moving. Alright, 87%. I wish that I had Japan ping though. It's so slow. We refresh so slowly. Look at that, it takes forever. $15 mil. How essential is 250 Bahamut? For this kind of solo, extremely essential. There are other strategies where you probably don't need him, but that summon damage is really vital. Plus he has a sub that cuts down summoning cooldown for your other summons. So if you have Baha, like, you can just summon spam and it does like a bajillion damage. Plus it's good. Lucifer is also good for heals. Ideally, you want to summon like every single turn, but sometimes I skip turns because... Oh, debuff. That should be fine. We're almost at 75. And we're fully healed, so we're doing good. Oh, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Okay. Sarah's one. And then we go. Now Galleon is here. need to remember to use her 3, not skip it. I'll just attack. I feel pretty stable HP-wise so far. Have I played Relink? Yes, I have! I beat Relink! Oh! Galleon! I was like, Galleon, you can't die yet. You're so essential at the moment. Arumama. Okay. I will keep her guarded for a couple turns. Why is he targeting Galleon so much? What did she ever do? Oh. He knows how powerful her skill 1 is. Well, she's okay at the moment. I'm at 20 minutes. I'm not making very good time, huh? I'm a little too slow. I think I'm a little too slow. I'm still not doing enough damage. And then climb. See, he's targeting her. He has it out for her. Why? Target somebody else. I'm gonna try and speed this up. 57%? Aha! What the heck? Everybody's HP is full, so I don't think it'll really do anything. Yeah, it's kind of useless at this point. He is omnipotent and omniscient. He did hear me. He heard me complaining. But you see this, right? It's not me. He's doing this. He's targeting her. Oops. He's targeting character with the lowest HP. That's Automoma right now. Is that what he does? He targets character with low HP? I didn't realize that all this time. Okay. Okay, now we go. Oh, suddenly my anxiety went up. I need them to use 12 skills early. 12 skills or, 12 skills or charge attack damage. Either one of these would make me happy. "12 skills!" Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12. Okay, now we can move. Hopefully the next one is charge attack damage. Do I have bubs already? I do not. Oh, so scary. So scary. This is where Bahamut is very, very essential. Okay, I'm gonna do a group. Oh, wait. I don't think I'll finish in time. There we go. Perfect! The last one is flame damage then. That's perfect. This one is going smoothly-ish. I'm gonna use Beijing here to heal. I'm okay with being a practice run because it was my first time using Galleon. I think I'm going too slow though. I have 13 minutes left. That's pretty slow. Is it good? It feels so slow to me. Oh. Alright, from now on, we have to kill Galleon. I'm sorry, Galleon. It is time to die. Oh. Yes, goodbye, Mama. Anybody need heals? Yes. If she will die anyway. We just have to hope. Okay. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. And there we go! I'm gonna up your defense. Because I don't trust anything right now. I don't trust you to live. I have to use your charge attack. These bonus damage things are so annoying, aren't they? $25%? $10% is really where it's gonna be a trial, because I've literally only survived there twice. And one time, I ran out of time. Actually, both times I ran out of time. Oh. I should have used Bubs. Ah. Nine minutes for 21%? I don't think I'll be able to do it, you guys. That is a lot to cover. Especially because the 10% is really, really slow, because it's basically guarding and summoning. Like, you're literally only fighting with summoning damage. Because Mama and Kaim's water switch doesn't work as well. So you need to guard to be safe. Oh, God. What? Did it not clear? That's scary. Oh, wrong button. I don't have time for this. should have 100% TA, so that should not be a problem. %. Nope, one more turn. Okay. Oops. Okay. Oh, that's right. Debuffs don't work. Waste of time. Oh. I forgot. I should guard first and then summon. Okay. I don't think I'll make it. Oh, well, no point in that. Whatever, I just need to use it. Okay. Ah, 3 minutes left though? You guys, I can't do it. There's no way. Unless I turn Ogi on and start doing that, maybe. That's so scary. Yeah, I'm gonna let MC attack. Maybe. Oh, God. Those autos are serious business. I'm just gonna use this. Ah. %. Oh. I don't know if I could do it. Ah, I'm wasting seconds! My heart is pounding. Oh, I did it! Oh, yeah! Less than 60 seconds! Oh my god, I did it! That was painfully close. Does it show trial? Oh wait, it shows I lost. No! I was like one hit away! I was one hit away! I was one hit away! Oh wait, no! This is the previous one. Because it says 0. Because it says 0. This isn't the one. So I won? Go back to co-op room? Pending? Is it pending? Oh, I did win! I did it with less than 60 seconds left! Yeah! Let's go! It's doable! And I didn't need a draconic. Let's go! I didn't need hunting. I didn't need a draconic. Let's go! Yeah, how much time was left? I'm so proud of myself. I did it, like... I didn't have a hunting. I didn't have a draconic. I was, like, just going... Oh, I had less than 20 seconds left. That's crazy! Oh my god! That was scary! My MC damage. Oh, I'm so happy! Okay, so now I know it's actually possible. Now I know if I keep it steady and I don't really make mistakes, there's not really much room for error here. But this actually works. Told you 10 minutes minus 20%, you got it. I didn't think I could do that in 10 minutes. Oh, I was thinking for sure I'd run out of time, and I almost did. Oh god, that galleon buff really, really helped. I think that galleon buff saved me. Using her instead of Ball, yes, c'est magnifique, saved me. 99 summon calls. Oh, I was one off from 100. Yeah, debuffing waste time. Now I know to keep MC Ogi on and just spam with Kaim pots. All those pots that I used, I spam throughout the fight or like built up throughout the fight, they totally get used in the last 10% basically for on MC. So this is, I'll show you my grid so that you too can do it. So these are the characters I'm using. I'm a tormentor. Obviously, these are my skills. Originally, the video I watched had Ball. But when I wasn't succeeding, the person who put together that grid was like, try Galleon instead since you have her. And that was my first time using Galleon. And clearly, it was a success. So, yay! Galleon you use for her buffs. She also has a nice little debuff, but, could you also juggle Galleon Assassin Guard during 50-20% to push faster and heal with God? You don't want... do you mean like push... So... What you're saying is... have this on... and use it. So, if you have this on, then Galleon doesn't attack. And that's great, but the problem is she basically gets 100% defense up and becomes impossible to kill. So you can't use her 3 in this strategy because you need to kill her off. And you need to kill her off to bring in Sarah so that she can do 10% and full diamonds post 10%. So you cannot use Galleon's 3 in this strategy. So it cannot... No. Kill off Aru and Kaim? No, because you need water switch from Kaim. And Arumama does water, oh, and plus I need all the pots I can get from Kaim. He is very useful. Also, he does delays and, like, defense down and attack down and stuff like that. And then Arumama you need for this. Water damage reduction. Water damage reduction on water switch is very, very helpful. And that's also why I put in this weapon. You can't use this. It's not useful. Because I'm not double Yggdrasil. So I'm not gonna have weapon skills with a boost of 280% or above. However, you have further water damage reduction, so it sort of subs in for a draconic. In that sense. Doesn't really bring attack, but it does bring all the heals and stuff like that, because you can use all these axe skills. So... And that one I came up with all by myself. That part of the grid building I made myself. This one, I didn't really build this grid. DYDK and Umikin did. DYDK and Umikin built this grid for me, but this little substitution I thought of on my own, so I'm very proud of my one little contribution. The Rose series weapons do give damage, damage reduction, but like they don't give all this, which is extremely helpful in this fight. So Draconic is much, much better. And I did try at one attempt with a Seed Dagger. I did one attempt with a Seed Dagger because I actually do have one on defense. But the problem is you take damage every single turn, and that's a little bit much for this fight. So it doesn't quite hold up as well as this one. This is way more stable. Ugh, I know, I'm so nervous. I might do the real run on my own just because I'm super nervous. Maybe I'll do it with you guys. I don't want to do it right now. I'm still feeling the adrenaline from today. So I'm still feeling the adrenaline from that last fight. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. How's the runs going? The trial one run went great. I'll show you. I won with under 20 seconds left to go. So now once I do it for real, instead of being in trial mode, I will be 4 out of 6 subby solos. The only 2 left will be water and dark. And then I'll be rainbowed in subby. Ah, I'm so happy. Ha 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 ha. That was so nerve-wracking. Dark is pain. It's so funny. I was talking to my friend about it, and he was like, everyone else says dark is hard, but I thought dark was the easiest. So I guess it really depends on who you're talking to. But we'll see. We'll see. At least I have good... I think I have good units. I haven't built a dark team yet. Oops. I think I have good units. I haven't leveled up Koku yet. So... yeah, I have interesting party members at least. I think there's gotta be some combination that works. Just need human rights, Fedio. I have Fedio. I used my grand ticket on her last year. She was my 2024 grand ticket. Anatix. Oh, man. This is gonna be crazy. I don't even want to think about this yet. I still need to finish Earth for real. Alright, let's get back to my daily. Now that I've cooled down. Without Halmal, it's hard. De La Fee made solo very easy. I have Halmal. I don't have De La Fee, but is De La Fee making it easier because of her heals? What does De La Fee do? I know she's a healer, but... she has light switch? Oh. She has heals and light switch. Okay, that's pretty big. That's pretty big. I'm like looking at her wiki right now. Maybe I'll get her soon. Or maybe maybe with De La Fee I can use my Anatix on her? I don't mind using Anatixing a character if it's meant for a solo run. Can Halloween Saber can Halloween Satyr be Halloween Satyr does heals? But she doesn't have light switch, does she? I see, she's really comfy. I mean, Halloween Saber Halloween Satyr seems like she would have a lot of value in that fight. I'm like looking at her stats again. I have Halloween Satyr, I don't have De La Fee. yeah, like, I think that there's some value to be had here. I say, not knowing a darn thing about how to solo in Dark. Let's see. I think I formulated a Dark team. Yeah, this. Oh, what do you know? I already put Satyr here. In the back. So I have Howmel, Cole, Nier, and Satyr. DIDK, were you here when I soloed my... I did a trial for my Earth solo just now, and I won. So my team, it's doable. It's doable. I'm very excited. Finally. I just need to do it for real. I just have Alethea there because I like him because he's a hot old man. I don't know what else. Satyr, Fediel, Cole, and Nier. You think I should have Fediel instead? I can do Fediel instead. So Hamel, Fediel, Cole, Nier, Satyr as Onmyeolji. This is the grid I have. And then these summons. I have no idea. I don't think I have a video to reference this team with. I need to look for a video so I can watch it and kind of understand what they're doing first. But, we'll see. And then water will be next. And this was the team that we came up with during my stream. Last stream that we formulated this with. So, I don't have staff. I don't have celestial staff before anybody points it out. I do not have it. I will try to get it this Guild Wars. I will try to get it this Guild Wars. And then I will have water rights again. Said goodbye to all healer and hello to max damage. I don't know what to do in these fights, but I will learn and do my best. I will learn and do my best. I promise. Oh, I'm so relieved, you guys. I spent, like, this week just basically tearing my hair out, trying to figure out how the heck am I gonna do this solo. I was like, I just don't have enough damage. I just can't do it. And then finally I did it. With the amount of damage I had. Come help me. Come chill and Siegfried with me. But I don't have to deal with it for that long. As Magna, I'm not sure if this one or Kengo one is better. I guess we're gonna find out, huh? If the Shieldsworn one, I struggle with Shield... Blah, blah, blah. If in the Shieldsworn one, I struggle with Magna, then I'll switch to Kengo. And we'll see if Kengo will work. The fire is now 15,832 acres. Oh my god. The Palisades fire keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's quite scary. It just keeps getting bigger. Not only is the Palisades fire now almost 16,000 acres, the Eaton fire nearby is almost 11,000 acres. It's scary, you guys. Fire on underground for 3 years? What are you talking about? This is the Los Angeles fires happening right now. Oh, so scary. I get little alerts on my phone about it right now. Hopefully, I don't ever have to evacuate. I'm like looking at my app right now. Fires do happen every single year, but not on this scale. This is kind of unprecedented for the area. It's a little bad. It's a lot of bad, even, I would argue. But hey, I'm glad that everybody I know is safe right now, and that everybody who has, who's needed to evacuate has. So, really relieved about that, personally. I'd rather my friends be safe and sound. So, yay! Although, I'm telling you what, all this smoke and ash, it's terrible on the throat. Like, oh my god. It makes your throat all scratchy and gross. I went out to check my car this morning, and there was a whole layer of ash all over it. I like opened my car door and all these ash flurries flew everywhere. But I'm in a good area, so I'm not complaining that much. I'm in a decent area, all things considered. So, yay. Yay. Me and my cats are safe. And my roommates, them too. Not to forget about them. They're safe too. Yay. Man, I'm not looking forward. You know what? I think Dark was the last element I did during my Bluchi runs too. Dark was the last element I did, like, I think I did light, water, earth, fire, wind, and dark when it came to Bluchi solos way back in the day. I remember wind and dark were the last two, and I remember they were actually really easy. I didn't even attempt a wind solo in that fight until I got Summer Korwa. I used a Lynx ticket to ticket Summer Korwa, and then I did my solo, and I was like, oh yeah, this is easy. Summer Korwa writes, oh, easy. Hey, I got a weapon. Easy mats. Sylvan time. Your first solo was in fire? Oh, that was a tough one. At the time, soloing in fire was really hard. It was such a pain for me. I'm still getting off the proverbial ground with my parties, but I went from rank 40 to 61 from yesterday to today. Wow! Oh, my game froze. Oh! It froze. Hello? There we go. No? Why is it suddenly not cooperating? There we go. It was being all weird for a second. It's because, you know what? That copy raid code button like this? Oh, my internet is being bad. This? Like, it doesn't work correctly for some reason. I've run into that issue too. Wow, why is my internet suddenly failing? At least that didn't happen during my Suppy solo. I would have cried. Yeah, it's a spacing issue for whatever reason. I hope they fix it. Kupitan! Oh, I'm going slow. Whoopee. I better hurry up. Yeah, I don't mind like when I come across a bug in this game because I know they're gonna fix it. It's a pretty dedicated team, so Cygames is always good about fixing stuff. I mean, some little weird things take forever, but I got my 4 mil, so I'm gonna wait. Oh, we're 5 out of 6. We need one more. I guess I should keep going if we're 5 out of 6. You got Ragazzo! Yeah! If you have Ragazzo, there's no reason not to use them. Oops, 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 oops. Let me heal Percival. Alright. Alright. Not gonna matter, just need something to trigger that. Alright. Should I wait? I'm pretty sure we all have 4 mil. Oh, somebody joined last second. Drink water. I do drink water. That username was funny. Look at that! Double sword! Double mats! That's 40 mats! Let's go! Oh, double axe! Not sword! You're right, it's an axe! Okay. I'm gonna use my script to copy and paste. So copy. Hey, it says boba. I love boba. The boba code. So if you copy and paste that one, it should work just fine. I assume. I could probably skip when Percy uses his 3, huh? Okay, internet seems to be back to normal. Thankfully. Yay! Ah. I need to get more used to soloing. It's my favorite content, but I need to get used to Hexa. I thought I could learn both Hexa and Lucy Zero at once, but I feel like overwhelmed just like getting used to Hexa. I mean, I know what to do in the fight now, but I wonder why everything of his is in Italian except his Oki. I don't know. He's Kupitan. We're at 5 out of 6 right now, right? Okay, I'll keep going. The problem with Hex is that sometimes it moves too fast and I need a lot of cooldown time. Like, that's my worry. Oh, that was useless. We won't won't be able to use skills, or we won't survive. I won't survive if I use skills. But I'm also at 5 mil, so maybe I'll just sit back and let you guys handle it. Huh? Huh? I'll wait to see. I'll wait to see. I rely on all of you. Yeah, I remember somebody in this chat told me the other day that, like, Lucy Zero is... There's a lot more to learn in the fight, but it's more predictable once you learn those mechanics. Although, I don't know about that, because you guys... Like, there's random apples all the time, and you don't know what apple you're gonna get. And that can be, like... That sounds like a pain to navigate. Brain Meltdown sounds cool. Also Ramaji Katana instead of Brain Meltdown. Oh, his Ogi is an Italian in the Japanese. Yeah, Hexa you can fail at 40%, but that's like the thing is like if I don't like if the room moves too fast, then I fail 40% basically, because I need to not move so fast. Hello, I hope you're doing well too. Now it's Cosmos time. Auto doesn't work because of this little pop-up. Now we have the good music. They're all the good music. I don't want it to be fast, because I need Sandy's 3 and his 1. I need his 3 and his 1. Let's see. I essentially need 12 turns. I need 12 turns before 40%. I need 12 turns before 40%. Because I use his 1, and that takes 12 turns of cooldown. Although, I guess I do get 12 turns as long as I get his 3 ready. Because his 3 also is ready in 12 turns, according to the wiki. I never realized it was ready in 12 turns. Basically, as long as I have 12 turns, then I can clear that pearl. That's what I need. So if I have to guard and do nothing, and build up stacks, then that's just what I'm gonna have to do. I may explode after 40%. But you know, that's just what you gotta do sometimes, right? As a light player, you're not really responsible for 40% anyway. You just let wind handle it. Wind and water can handle it. Light player is just clear pearl. That's my job. Oh, I should FA. I should F5. So I can make... Oh, not yet. Hey. I should FA because... And F5 because I'm, like, not getting the honors that I need. You guys are simply too good. I like Queen. I like that you're using the Nier outfit because I really like the... Or the 2B outfit. Sweeping detonation again? Persuade so soon? Yeah, I really like the outfit too. I use the 9S outfit a lot. I'm fine with the no voice acting thing just because I'm so used to them not having voice acting anyway. Are we 6 out of 6? Okay, then I'll stop. Because I already have 4.4. I come from Rising and I'm so used to hearing Danchos in English. That's true, because they have voices in Rising. They do have an outfit that gives them voices. Doctor is kind of OP. Poopy. Now, ever since we started using it for Hexa, I'm like obsessed with using Kupitan sticker. You can just spam potion for more OK charge? I don't need to. I'm not fighting because I'm letting other people get their honors in. Like the back half of the team getting their honors in. Let's go! I don't need that many more mats. I am at 331 out of 450. Oh, doctor. I was very confused for a minute. I think it's cool that Gran and Lancelot have the same VA. And that he's a whale. VA being the most obsessed Gisela player in existence. But then you play English Gran and you hear 9S. I know! I thought it was kind of funny that, like, Gran got a 9S outfit because Gran's English voice actor is both Gran and 9S in English. That was terrible English. 9S and Gran share the same voice actor in English is what I was trying to say. Oh, you like using Koku? That's awesome. Oops, didn't mean to do that. And then you fight 2B as Gran. No shoot, that's near Automata. I think it's also interesting that 2B became a fighter in Granblue because 2B's English voice actor is also Lyria's voice actor. So in English, 2B and Lyria share the same voice actor. Which is really, really cool in my opinion because those two characters could not be more different. Then you fight 2B as Gran and oh shoot, that's 0. Oh, wait. She's one of the most hated fighters at the moment? Why? Why do people hate 2B as a fighter? Good evening. Goku is great in the front line too. Buffs, debuffs, and spammable dispels. Ooh. Someone told me that she's kind of like budget Hao Mao, like a free version of Hao Mao. Or they, sorry. I forgot they're they, not she. Goku is they, them. Oh, I'm getting final detonated. Final destination. Goodbye. I messed up this run. I don't think appearance is necessarily a representation of gender. I think it's valid to make assumptions, but if you know the correct gender afterwards, it's easy enough to correct yourself. And go, oops, didn't realize. I'm dead! Oh wait, that's fine. We did get cooked. And now it's Agostia time! Let's go! Agostia! No, I don't think that was a sand. I think it was a Dama grain. I did get a sand earlier in Mugen, though. I could actually do that hee-hee in Anila's voice instead of pretending. Agostia versus Diaspora in a mecha battle in space. Ooh. I don't know. Nam, did you know sheep players are extremely dedicated and loyal to Anila? Yeah, let's go! I don't see many people playing Anila in Rising. I think from what I understand, she's not one of the strongest characters to fight with. Or maybe it's just that others are so much stronger. Because she is mid-low. Oh, her kid is fun. Yay! I'm glad. Oh, goodbye, Nehon. Oh, not goodbye, Nehon. I'm going to pot. And do this, just in case. There we go. That ought to do it. I'm at 5 mil, so I will stop here. I like how she's a walking Terry Bogard reference. Yeah! I know that! I am very ready for the Rise of the Beast characters I mentioned earlier. I'm very, very ready for Huang Long. I can't believe Light has to wait last. Again! Luo was the last of the 6 dragons. Huanglong is the last of the saints. But he's a dude, so I'm very excited for my hot light character. My hot dude light character. I'm very excited. I do not know how to get Rise of the Beast characters. Oh, I can show you. Don't worry, it's easy. In fact, you can get them right now. Now is the best time to get them. Now is the only time to get them. The event that it does is on rotation. Yeah, you do uncap the weapon. At least we weren't the last Primarch. Technically, Metatron is never getting an SSR. Technically, Metatron is never getting an SSR. Sario will get one. Sario has to get one eventually. So, like, of that tier, I guess Michael, Gabriel, I mean, I guess they're not the same tier, but, like, what even is Metatron? He is a thing. I guess there have been surprising SSR units before. Being dead hasn't stopped anybody before. This is Granblue we're talking about. Yeah, Avatar and Metatron will never happen. Like, trying to think... Light units... Let's start by... Oh, right, I forgot about the bunny. And then I have 3 sunstones for Mars. I have 3 sunstones ready for Summer Mars. Actually, let me use this. Oh! I like doubled it. That was kind of funny. Oopsie. One turn later. Lohatsu, just finishing another work day, farming Rise of the Beast because I need that dark character. I believe in you! Yeah, I have all the Providence summons, so... Stoning Logia seems like a good step. There will be case uses. Death to my team! Yeah, so I have 000. I don't even remember where this is from. From a collab. What collab? I don't remember. Oops. Then you got Luo. You have Huanglong, Metatron, Grand Order, Haomao, Artemis, Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh. I used to watch the anime, but I never finished it. Oops. I should pub it. My turn, baby! possible. Should be okay. I can do 30 hits with this. Easy. Easy. And then she does it again on Ogi. There we go. You're looking forward to the Negima collab? Wow! I have a friend who... One of my crewmates is really looking forward to that collab too. If they made a collab... I think the collabs I would be most excited for are like Ace Attorney. If they did an Ace Attorney collab, I would be extremely excited. Negima, it's a manga. It's an old manga anime. That's gotta be like, what, 20 years old now? It's pretty old now. I read it because when I was a teenager, I read Love Hina, and it was the same artist, so... I was like, well, I guess I'll read it. Frankly, I was too young to be reading Love Hina and Negima, but... I was reading it anyway, because back then, those were popular Tokyo Pop mangas. I did hear that he is a politician now, or like he may have been a politician at one point. Yeah, I do remember that. And it's done! He advocates for us artists. That's good. Let's see. I finished all of these. I'm gonna do this one next. Cause no cost! Remember guys, do this while it's no cost! Wait, Forester distinctions. I need Forester distinctions and Dragoon distinctions. Do I have any pendants? I should stock up on those while I can. I have some pendants. Forester distinctions. There. Hello. Alright, now I'm pretty well stocked. I'm pretty well stocked right now. I guess next time I'll get sharpshooter distinctions. Q-sama. Q's your celebrity. Here you go. Come join me. Bread joined. I like the name Bread. Ojamashimashou. It's hard for you to learn the mechanics of this raid. Don't worry. Just full auto it. It's not... It doesn't kill very easily unless you're at 60 and 10% or whatever. Something like that. I guess it does hit hard if you're not prepared enough, but if you also have the right team... Yeah, I just full auto it. I don't think about it. Banana is Italian for cream, right? So we have cream bread on the team. Oh! Well, that's neat. You've yet to finish Zero missions? You should. You should finish them. I could have used Bob's or something. Oh well, not a big deal. It'll be easy to finish. Honors for this fight are a little higher than the Diaspora raids though. The others are generally 4 million. I think like some are a little bit lower than that. I think Mugen's a little bit lower than that. It's like 3.6 mil in Mugen. Can someone help with this Grand Order? It's not dying. Hold on. We'll help when we can. Or at least others should help. 5 million no blue chest, by the way. What do you mean 5 million no blue chest? I've totally gotten blue chest every time I hit 5 mil. My light team? My light team survives subby with... Well, that's like... right now I full auto subby in pubs. I full auto with my light team and it usually works out just fine. Obviously you have to stop at 10%. You can't full auto 10%. You just can't, but... full autoing the rest of the fight's pretty comfy and light. I haven't had any issues yet. It moves fast enough. But we're doing solos in that game. You just full auto everything in this game. That's fair, because I usually do too. I love to full auto. But I also really like manualing solos, and I will manual for Guild Wars, but I prefer to full auto refresh if I can. Oh, did it die? Did the Grand Order die? That's good. I was gonna join it right after. I prefer to full auto Guild Wars, but in light, I will manual. In the light element, I will manual. I listen to BGM while my crewmate finishes Sen 250. Oh, I wonder... Oh, that's speaking of. I don't know how much of Guild Wars I'll be able to stream this time. Cause my hours of streaming will be changing. I finally got a response about my job. So I'll be starting my new job soon. So I may have to change my hours to be at like really late at night. Cause right now, thank you. I'm very happy that I have a job. I'm very happy that I can pay bills again. Not having a job for a few weeks was kind of scary. Not having a paycheck for a few weeks is a little scary. But I'm excited to start it. Should be quite a flexible job, but there is going to be a long commute. I will be able to work from home once I get into the rhythm of it. Apparently, so it's like hybrid-ish. But I am going to be probably going there a lot just to learn and adjust and absorb and stuff like that. Because I'm very, very excited about it. I'm really excited. But I got the official offer yesterday, last night. So I was like, yes! So happy! And it seems like a job I'll really enjoy. So I'm like really, really happy about it. But I think right now I start my streams at 12 p.m. Right? I start my streams at 12 p.m. this week. And probably 12 p.m. next week. They asked when I could start, and I proposed January 20th, which is Monday. Not this coming Monday, but the Monday afterwards. So I need to hear back on if they're like, cool, come in Monday. And we'll get situated. We'll see if they allow that. But my schedule would change starting January 20th if they do accept it. So, with the traffic... My new job is not as a writer, but I haven't been writing for about a year now. The year that I worked at Riot Games, I did voiceover production. I did voiceover casting and production. I'm not a writer. I used to be... I worked in game localization for all my career. I've worked in game localization for my career. And, I'm low on HP. And one of the jobs I've done in game localization is as a localization editor. So I edited translated text. Shinya, happy birthday, or happy almost birthday, rather. But yeah, I used to edit video game text. If you've ever played Trails in the Sky or Trails of Cold Steel, or Trails Through Daybreak, if you ever played some of the East games, YS, particularly East 6, Sennon Kagura, Killer is Dead, Rune Factory 4, I worked on all those games. And a bunch of others too. Your writer not going to be... What the heck? Your writer not going to be worse than Axel MCU anyway. Thanks for the hard work on the game. Yay! Well, thank you for playing them and enjoying them. You just started Rune Factory 4? Wow! Rune Factory 4, I didn't edit it. I wasn't an editor on that project. It was one of the very first projects where I got to be like a proofreader for the editors. And then we had a bunch of text overages while I was QAing it. So I ended up going through and like re-editing a bunch of like item lines to make them shorter. And I also... There's a character named Shalpai. And she had like 3 or 4 different editors, so I ended up going through all of her lines and sort of unifying her character a bit. So she had different interpretations between editors. So I remember doing that. But yeah, like Rune Factory, to be a lead editor on a Rune Factory game, that would be the dream, man. I'm still angry Rune Factory 4 didn't come to Europe. Yes, it did. It definitely came to Europe. I know because I was in charge of submitting it for Europe. It was digital. Spider-Man named Tony Parker, Iron Man named Uncle Ben, Black Widow named Tony Parker's wife. Yeah! Axel! Oh, I should stop so you guys can get your honors. Oh, never mind. I've got knocked out. JPD English localization translation is tough, but in the right hands is nice. Yes! I have a very specific mindset when it comes to localization editing. And I'm very proud of the work I've done. I think in my earlier career, like if I went back to my stuff I edited earlier in my career, I'd be like, oh, I would change so much. I would change so much because like early in your localization career, you're very eager to impress, right? So you try to get a little overly creative at times. Not wrong necessarily, but you tend to, I think early in your career, you get a little too excited. And then you chill out after several years of doing it. But I was always very proud of my work every time I did it. Hating, wanting to change your work is a sign of how much you've grown. For real! Are you looking forward to the new Rune Factory spin-off this year? Yes! I'm extremely excited about it. I'm extremely excited about it. For real. I think it is. I agree with you, Hughes. I think it is best to kind of look back and be proud of what you've done. And yeah, writing is one of those things where it's really nice to just improve. And like practice and stuff like that. And even being like a unique writer, not just like do you have some fun, interesting stories about your editing days? It's kind of hard to think of one on the fly, but I definitely have had some interesting stories over the years, especially when it comes to like... I also have done like English voiceover casting and production for stuff like Trails and a couple other games too. When I worked at backseat anyway. And also with NIS America when I was contracted with them. So I did a lot of English casting and production for like the voice actors and stuff like that. For Trails. For a really long time. Interesting stories. I don't know any off the top of my head, but there have definitely been some interesting things over the years, to be sure. There's a lot of anecdotes that I'm sure would come to me if I just kept talking about it. The whole voice acting stuff going on at the moment is extremely depressing though. Is it? Like you mean the strike? The strike will come to pass. They are fighting the good fight for AI protections, and I will hope that it ends soon so that I can audition for many more things. Because right now I can only audition for very specific things, and I'm like, I want to audition for cool things. I like how fast this does. I remember the free-to-play MMO I played was bought by Exceed Marvelous and then it died a few years after. I missed that. It must have been bought by Marvelous, the parent company, not Exceed. It's just terrible. You have to play a game muted half the time because of artificial stupidity. Well, hopefully once the strike is over, everybody can kind of get back to it. It's been a little over 6 months though, so I can definitely understand the fatigue. Oh, I should do Leviathan! We should get our mats. You guys, we should get our mats. I still need a 4th dagger. Wait. I'm just hoping for the best. I love voice actors. I do too! That's sort of why I moved into voiceover casting and production. It's because when I worked in video game localization, and I was sort of an editor, like I started it like as an intern, and then I moved up to QA, and then I started doing proofreading, and then I started doing editing, and then project management / voiceover casting and production, and I sort of did all of that stuff at the same time. Wear many hats at small companies, what can I say? But the voiceover aspect was my favorite part of the process. And so I've gravitated more towards that over the years. And then Riot working at Riot last year was like a dream because it was full-time voiceover casting and production. I was like, I don't have to edit text. I like editing text, don't get me wrong, but just being in charge of voice actors is... Oh, that was like a dream. You're free from the levy months? Come get your daggers. Come get your daggers. Mizu, thank you for subscribing. And yeah, I do think localization could use a light touch. Although, if you saw, I think people sometimes underestimate the raw translation. Because sometimes you get a really, really rough raw translation that requires a lot of massaging. A lot of massaging. Okay, what's the difference between a voice actor and a voice director? So a voice actor is the person that goes into the booth and says the lines and stuff like that. A voice director is the person who guides them into voicing the line the best way. Like, say if an actor comes into the booth and they read a line a certain way. Like, say it's a line and they read it happily. The director will be like, can you make it a little bit sadder, or like, imagine this is happening right now. How would you act at that line in this situation? Or like, or they give them context. Like, an actor will read a line and then the director will be like, oh, actually you're pushing something while saying this line. So you need that effort that sounds like you're pushing something while speaking. So they give like directions. Thus being a director. Do you boss voice actors around? I would never boss voice actors around. I am not... That is definitely not part of my job. I help voice actors be the best they can be. Spanish translator here can confirm it's rough sometimes. Yeah! You understand. I think I said this last week, because some of the notes you leave on your VO scripts are brilliant. I definitely had a lot of commentary and thoughts. Yeah, machine translation is not good. Machine translation is no good. Machine translation can actually be a very interesting tool for both translators and editors. And oh, you're a Turkish English translator. Wow! One of my bosses at Riot was Turkish. He was very passionate about localization. He's very creative too. I really like talking to him a lot. Did you work on Trails in the Sky? So I did not work on Trails in the Sky FC first chapter on PSP. Okay? I joined Exceed about 6 months after Trails in the Sky FC came out. I did, however, work on the PC version of Trails in the Sky FC, where we like brushed up the translation and put in the quality of life stuff. I worked on the graphics for it. And then I worked on Trails in the Sky SC and Trails in the Sky the Third. Trails in the Sky the Third was my baby. Trails in the Sky the Third was literally the translator, me as editor, project manager, and like graphics person, and then the programmer. It was a 3-man team. So that was a... Yeah. My friends really like that Valorant character as well, Fade. Nice! Throwing some bounty for my friends. Let's go, bounty! Thank you. Come on, give me a dagger. Stop being so stingy. But yeah, I did work on Trails in the Sky. And it's... Trails in the Sky the Third is my favorite Trails game. And one of my favorite projects... Well, yeah, one of my favorite projects I've ever worked on. Across my entire career. Because I've been at it for over 10 years now. Probably like 13 years, I think. At this point. Trails in the Sky the Third meant a lot to me. English, Italian, JP translation and editing for my VA group on YouTube. Haven't stepped in pro yet. Nothing wrong with that. The first step to becoming a pro is to become a hobbyist. Was the person who did all the treasure chest messages there? Yeah, okay, so who did the who started that trend? Who started the original treasure chest trend was an editor named Jessica Chavez. Jessica Chavez was the editor for Trails in the Sky PSP back in the day. And basically, programming-wise, for every chest in Trails in the Sky, whenever you open it, it's supposed to say this chest is empty, right? After you open it? But what happened was that instead of having one programming line for that to go to every chest, Falcom programmed it, like, wrote, this chest is empty. Like, if there were 500 chests across the game, like, I'm just making up a number, there were 500 lines of programming saying this chest is empty. So every individual chest got a this chest is empty line. And Jess, she was really exhausted from editing that game because it was such long hours and just so exhausting that she just sort of was like, I'm gonna do whatever I want for these because it just doesn't matter. Literally, the line just says this chest is empty, and it only pops up if you just go back and check the chest twice. So she decided to make funny lines. All these little treasure chest phrases. And somehow that became very, very popular. Fans really liked it. So we kept the tradition up for Trails in the Sky SC and Trails in the Sky the Third. And then for Trails in the Sky the Third, I wanted to make it a little more creative because I was in charge of that one. So I actually asked fans of Trails to write in their like chest phrases they wanted to have appear in the game. So I brought all these fans' chest phrases and I put them in the game. Instead of coming up with so many myself because that was hard. And then I needed a lot of space, so I ended up writing a mini novel that was Trails related that I put across the chests in Trails in the Sky the Third. And then there's one particular level, chapter where things are very, very serious. And for that chapter, I decided to change everything to say this chest is empty because I didn't want the treasure chest to take away from that moment. The other scenes, it didn't matter. They're all lighthearted and fun and stuff like that, but for that chapter, I wanted it to be serious. Or for that section, I wanted it to be serious. So that's why they don't have any phrases in that chapter. Hatso, do you know any other languages or do you get the raw translation and edit it and localize it? I edit it. I am not bilingual. I'm very, very used to working with Japanese though after so many years, so I can definitely look at translated lines and know when there's a mistranslation. And I definitely have familiarity with like kanji. Not like I can't read every kanji or something like that, but like, yeah, I can definitely look at a bunch of lines and go, hey, is this a mistranslation? And then go to the translator and they'll tell me what the mistranslation is. Because you get kind of strong instincts after working on it after a while. I've also edited Korean and Chinese into English. Like, so those are translated into English. And I've edited those. I can't speak Korean or Chinese, and I have a really difficult time catching the nuances of the language. But there are some structural rules they shared with Japanese, so that I'm not saying they're remotely the same. I'm just saying there are certain translation rules they follow. So I have the hardest. So I think it's. I think I'm very used to those kinds of languages versus like. I can't do like Spanish or French or anything like the German or anything like that. I can't edit it in those languages. I get really confused if they're translated into English. I would not be able to tell what's a mistranslation if those were translated from... If something was translated from Spanish to English, I don't think I could spot a mistranslation in those languages. What is the hardest language of all you worked on? It's kind of difficult to say. I think Korean and Chinese were both equally hard. It's almost 8 a.m. Oh yeah, go to sleep. Definitely go to sleep. Definitely go to sleep. When I listen to Mandarin, I have a hard time understanding the nuance, which makes it really, really hard. At least with Chinese, I can read some of the characters because of Japanese. Like a little bit, not a lot. So I think I have an easier time with Chinese than... I think Korean was the hardest. Korean is the hardest between them. You're on grave shift? Whoa! Graveyard shift. Yeah, sometimes I feel weird because, like, I only speak English, but sometimes my English... And I promise when I edit text, I make it sound really, really good. And I work very hard on it and stuff like that, but when I speak English... I get tongue-tied a lot and I mix up my words and my grammar sounds really bad. But I promise I don't edit the way I speak. I promise. I write some beautiful text, darn it. Love your stomach. That's a cute sticker. I've only ever done German to English, but I would have thought the hardest to work on as an editor would be one where you don't understand a lot of the cultural nuance. Yeah, so that's what makes Korean and Chinese harder than Japanese for me. Japanese, I worked in a Japanese office. I've been to Japan for business trips several times. I listen to people speak Japanese all day. I used to be able to speak enough, like, not a little bit better than a toddler. Like, I could converse in Japanese for a while. But I haven't worked in a Japanese office in like 6-7 years, so I forgot all of it. But I understand the cultural stuff a lot better. Not perfectly, but, you know, it's obviously I don't live there. Oh, Leona. But there we go. Yeah, so... But yeah, when you don't understand the cultural stuff, it makes things a lot harder. That's very true. Like, I don't understand a lot about Korean culture or Chinese culture, so those things are missing in my gaps of knowledge. And I definitely don't understand, like, you know, let's see, like culture from Spain or France or Germany or anything like that. I don't know anything about those cultures, so editing anything translated from those languages would be very hard for me. I should become more worldly, you guys. You're making me think about it. When I'm a millionaire, when I'm a multi-millionaire even, I need to be a multi-millionaire. I can't just be a millionaire anymore in this economy. When I'm a multi-millionaire, I'm gonna take time to travel. I took French for 2 years and remember nothing. I'll travel the world and I'll learn about all kinds of cultures and stuff like that. But I need to... All I need to do is win the lottery. It's so easy. I've never bought a lotto ticket before, but I just need to do that. I own a few book series in Korean, but can't read them. Aww. I read Korean webtoons. So I guess I've learned some cultural stuff from Korean webtoons. But I also take it with a grain of salt because they're all 18 plus BL. I don't know how much cultural stuff is going on in 18 plus BL Korean webtoons. Although I like some of the historical ones, so I am learning stuff from the historical ones. Painter of the Night! Let's go! Boy love culture is real. Boy love culture is too real. It's an expensive hobby, you guys. Buying those chapters doesn't come cheap. Doesn't come cheap. Don't come cheap. Historical BL. Like, or like, I guess, period BL. BL that takes place in the past. Nice fight! I read... That's pretty much the only kinds of webtoons I read. I've read like a few horror webtoons. And I've read a couple of like straight stories, but for the most part it's just 18 plus BL. It's good stuff. And then, wait, Regis is not 18 plus. Regis is basically just all story. But I love Regis. I love Regis so much. Rockero! What's with women in BL? I don't know. What's with, like, I think that's not a fair stereotype. People like GL too. There is a horror BL that actually is really, really good called The Summer Hikaru Died. In fact, it sort of got so popular that they dropped the BL aspect of it, like, as a genre. And now it's more of a horror story. And it's getting an anime! The Summer Hikaru Died is getting an anime! And everyone should watch it! I'm so excited! Oh, I forgot to tell you how to get the character. What to tell you how to get them? You should post your Rise of the Beast bosses in here. You should post the codes in here so people can kill them fast for you. Ilnot is so unserious. I remember when Ilnot first came out, we were like, what the heck? It's Banksy. Oh, I never did a sticker. This music is the best part. You know what I spent like earlier this week? I spent earlier this week actually watching these videos because for whatever reason YouTube kept recommending them. Videos of like musicians and singers and stuff like that, like professional musicians and singers listening to Zero from Granblue Fantasy and like giving their thoughts on it. And it's honestly pretty fascinating listening to professionals be like, oh my god, this song is amazing. And like what they like about it and stuff like that. I was like, whoa. You know it's good. Everybody knows it's good. That's right. That's right. You better love this song. It's only the best song in all of Granblue Fantasy. Which is a really high bar. Because... I mean, every song in Granblue Fantasy is good, so... There's a guy called Jesse on YouTube who did a bunch of GBF music reactions, and I love watching them. Woo-hoo-hoo. I wish that I could give proper reactions. But I just would listen to it and be like, yep, that's good music. Oh, that's good music. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Is it Marate? Marate, thank you for subscribing. The screen was... My screen is super tiny, so I only see it when it pops up. Small fish in a small pond is also good without moving screaming. Yeah! It is a good song. I agree. I have YouTube Premium, so I can listen to YouTube music. And all the Granblue soundtracks are on it, so I just sometimes listen to it while taking walks and stuff. I'm sad that I can't go outside and take walks today because of all the smoke. I can't exercise today. Sad. Every time I hear a song I like in game, I always listen to it on repeat for like hours a day for multiple days until I find another song and do the same thing. Real? So real. I do the same thing. I never get over the songs in this game. I still think that the old, like the Bahamut theme is really, really amazing. I've listened to it for years, like what, 8 years at this point, and it's still a banger. There's way too many good songs in Granblue. And you know, it makes the concerts that they hold during like the festivals, like it makes them hype every single time. Every time I see 3D character, I'm like, oh! And every time they add a new character in 3D, I'm like, ah! Like, what was it? Last year they added Vikala? And I was like, oh, it's Rat! Rat! Oh, oopsie. I'm not doing good, you guys. Hee hee hee. This team is not optimized. This team is here. It literally has... I should change teams. This still has Aglavale in it. This isn't good. I need to wait for somebody to dispel these barriers because I don't have anything. Oh no! Yay! I was like, I'm not in a good position. They do have a really good variety of music, and yet it all feels appropriately amazing, so it all feels like it belongs together, if that makes sense. The duet with the Colin Pecora was too good. Yeah, that was cool. Oh, to be a VTuber on stage at Granblue Fest. Oh, to be a VTuber on stage at Granblue Fest. What a dream. That would be the reason I would want to be bilingual, so I could go to Granblue Fest and be like, please, please let me be part of the show. Please. But also, I'm old. I don't know. It'd probably be weird if I was there. I'm 50% of the way there. I remember when I played Granblue Relink early last year, the music was both nostalgic and beautiful. The new tracks are great, the remixes of old tracks are great. I feel kind of robbed we couldn't get a Hololive collab with GBF in game. I want them to do a Holostars collab! Please, a Holostars collab! Let Axel be in Granblue Fantasy as a character. Let Axel be a playable character in Granblue Fantasy. Let him live the dream as a Granblue Fantasy player. So close. I believe. I want playable Axel. I believe in Hatsu being the first voice actor to solo Lucy Zero will get you on the show. I will do my best. I'll do my best. I have a long road ahead of me. I need to do more Hexa. And then I can work my way up to Lucy Zero. Although maybe I should just do... I don't know. Maybe I should just learn Lucy Zero now. I don't know. I don't know. For whatever reason, I decided to finish my subby solos. Like, for whatever reason. I don't know why. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna finish my subby solos. And now I'm doing that. I get distracted so easily. Watame and Nilla collab. Oh, that would be cool. People never too old. I know people in their 50s that still play GBF. Nice. I turned 36 years old in 2 months. In March. I turned 36 in March. Very, approaching, getting close to the hill. I'm almost over the hill, a few years off from that. It's a little crazy. Oh my god, I don't know, like, could I keep up with Ono Yuki? That man's insane. Although, I would love to go, okay, this is crazy mode. I've always wanted to reach top 2k in Guild Wars, right? I have reached top 2k before, but only temporarily. I never finished Guild Wars in top 2k. I've been top 2k before, I've just never finished it. I always got outranked at the end because I just didn't have time. I've always wanted to take off work for a week, go to Japan, and do Light Guild Wars. In Japan. The whole week. I would go to Japan just to play Light Guild Wars. That would be the dream. That would be a worthwhile vacation, in my honest opinion. I just want to do it once. Just one Guild Wars. Just one Guild Wars. In top 2k. I would love it. I want to do it so bad. I don't know if I'll be able to take off with my new job, though, so I don't think top 2k is going to be possible again. Sad. You ranked in last Light Guild Wars, it was not very pleasant. It would be nice to go to Japan for the sweet ping. Exactly! Going to Japan for the ping. It's important. Now we get to do this fight that I hate so much. I'm a hater. I wish they would get rid of the pop-up that comes up immediately. Or there's a way to turn off Ascendant Prayer pop-up. I don't like that, because I don't ever use it. Somebody come in as dark. Oh, don't come in as water or light. Somebody come in as dark. Alright, we have dirt. My turn, baby. You'll join as dark. Yay! Oh no! 3 waters! I know I can solo to 50% and then pop, but like, I don't want to deal with this fight any longer. Yay, dark! We're saved! Let me check out the fires. I'm checking out the fire app. 16,000 acres is still insane to me. The Hearst fire is getting bigger too. That's about 700 acres, and that started off as like 100. Ah! Sorry! I didn't mean to do that. I was looking at my phone. Stop! Stop doing damage! Stop! Horus, you're too strong! Oh no. Well, at least you're not doing damage, Nehan. I know you guys probably already took care of it, but... Yeah, I figured. Oh, done. See, I want this pop-up to be gone. I don't like this pop-up. I'm not gonna use it. There. You can turn it off in settings quest to send it prayer option. Really? Really? That option is already there? Oh my god, the quality of life that I needed was already there. Wow, thank you. I didn't like that option at all. I had no idea you could turn it off this whole time. We are all water in this house. I should probably refresh. These Olgies take forever. Oh, I stopped. Jeez, enough waiting. Popo, it's all you. Popo and Tai. And now we're good. There we go. Belial done. Let's see, what else is there to do? We did CCW, we did Revons, we did these guys, we did Leviathan. We haven't done NDAs or Six Dragons yet, but I think that's good enough for today. I did my subby solo attempt and I actually did it. You got it to 5% before I could even Raziel skill 3. Yeah! Strong pub. Well, strong chat. He's just CCW guy. Yeah, whatever his name is, it's just CCW guy. What is it, Martial Mastery Trial or something? I'm not doing that, he's CCW guy. He has stuff. What do you think, guys? Should I do my Dirt Suppy solo attempt, like my actual one, before I go? Or should I go for the day? Because I might screw up. It may not be successful. It was pretty tough, too. It came right down to the wire. Drink water? I always drink water. So I originally did have stuff to do, and I was gonna make it a short stream today, but the problem is, fires happened and canceled everything. I originally was gonna meet up with a friend and then take a class up north. But then, yeah, everything got canceled because of the fires, so... Hell, I have no plans today. Alright, I will go grab some water and then I will be right back. have refilled my water. You like the BRV screen? I'm glad. It was really fun picking a song for it. I was like, I want something cute for it. And that art I commissioned for it was really surprisingly cheap. I think it was only like $7. They did it within like 20 minutes. They finished it really fast. It was somebody on Skeb. I was really surprised, but they do them really, really fast. Hold on, let me find their name. The artist who made it is... Oh! They're actually no longer on Skeb. What? They deactivated their account. Do I even have their username anymore? Hold on, let me see if I have their username at least. That's crazy. It deletes, once their account is deleted, it removes their username and everything from the commission. I didn't know that. Yeah, I don't have it. I don't have their username. I guess they're forever anonymous. Oh, that's a shame. I would have given you a link to their stuff. Maybe they got tired of doing commissions, but they could have raised their prices. This stuff is really cute. I would have paid more. Now it's a relic. But yeah, they basically did the same pose for all of their commissions. It was like this, so maybe they had like a template that they adjusted every time or something like that. Alright. Let's see if I can do this. It's gonna use a lot of my concentration, and we're gonna see if I even have enough time, because we really got down to the wire with the last attempt, and I don't know if I can shave off any time. Yeah, time to lock in for real. I'm gonna mess up. I'm gonna mess up. I already know I'm gonna mess up. Alright, let's go. Oops. Oh my god. That's already almost a mistake. You cannot die. I need to get those stacks up. Alright. Debuff 10 times. Let's go. I'm gonna be pretty quiet throughout this. So don't mind me. Yeah, a little focus. Oh, I already summoned 000, didn't I? Yes, I did. Oh, almost made a very big mistake. Moves so slow. Oh, you started doing Revlons? Good! They're a lot, but still worth it. Ah! Almost messed up again. Oh. You think I should use her for? I'll try. Yeah, you do cast it a few times to get that buff, huh? Or actually, I want to do this first. Although pressing more buttons when I'm so strapped for time makes me nervous. Yeah, this is on a 30-minute time limit, and I've already used 6 minutes. Or I'm on minute 6, rather. Fuck! Was that dataless? Oh god, I thought I messed up so bad. I thought I messed up real bad. I thought that was dataless drive. Oh. Oops, wrong button. Wait, no, I don't want that. Ah, so nervous. Oh wait, no. No. Ah! What did I do? I'm going too slow. I'm going too slow. I'm going way too slow. It's the nerves. The nerves are getting to me. Get some heals in. I already soloed him in trial, so I know this works. I've already done it. I did it earlier today. Okay, we're all good. Okay. We heal you. I'm also gonna use this. Wasting time. Okay, that'll help. So I'm gonna do that. We're doing fine right now. I need to see if the next one's 12 skills. Skills? Damn it. Okay. I was hoping it would be 12 skills. Oops, did not guard. Oh, that's right, I can use 000 now. Use 12 skills, alright! I don't know how many skills that was. It was some amount of skills. I need one more, I think. Okay, now we're good. Did I do all 3 already? I think I did all 3, right? I did plane damage. Fuck. Yes, I did. Okay. Alright, time to kill off Galleon then. Ah. Alright, Galleon, your job is to die. Please die. Okay, you are now awake. You are good. Oh, I didn't do it yet. No, 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 no! Oh, thank God. I'm gonna heal Sarah because that just makes me nervous. I'm so nervous. My hands are shaking. No! Not the button I wanted. Constant nervous misclicks. Not even every once in a while, it's like every turn. Okay. Okay. How many turns does that cloth wrap work? Is it just one turn? Oh, we're gonna find out. Oops, wrong one. Hee. Just kidding. I don't remember how long these last. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Is there anything here? Okay. Oh, I'm shaking. No! This sucks. Here you go. Oh, this sucks. I had it. I had it. What did I do wrong? How did MC die? That was like, he had like 60,000 HP. Okay. I'm upset. I was making good time. I should have just kept guarding and attacking. I shouldn't have let MC attack. I should have used a cloth before letting him attack. At least it was salvageable. Ah! I definitely, comparing all the time, I was 1 minute faster. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. I was so close. I was so close. The fact that I've been consistently, like, I beat it earlier today, and then I got to Like, I was almost done today. Like, after, like, in my second attempt with this. Okay, I know this works. I know this works. I just need to be lucky on my host. Oh, that's so frustrating. I can't believe it. Oh. I was 1 minute faster. As you were saying, oh my god. I know, yeah, I know I can do it. I know it's doable with this grid and this team. Damn, that sucks though. That sucks. I'm so mad. Oops. Why do I keep clicking mobile coin? Ah! Alright. I'm sorry to end it on such a note. Thank you guys for coming to my rescue, by the way. I appreciate it. This is a time-consuming grid and very precise. It is very precise. There really isn't much room for error. So yeah, that's what makes it kind of tough. Is it takes a long time. It is not like a 20-minute fight or anything like that. Like, you can finish light really fast. You can finish light in like 15 minutes. But you do kind of have to think and move really, really fast with this team. Even my little, like, the little errors and the misclicks that I was doing was costing me, like, precious seconds of this solo. But I know it's possible. I know I can do it. I'm just going to hope for next time. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. Turtle God. Thank you so much for joining me today, you guys. I will see you... What is today? Today is Wednesday. So I think I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow at the same time. Yeah, I'll be seeing you tomorrow. So thank you so much. And I will talk to you guys later, okay? Right? Bye! Bye-bye!